Friends, hope you will be fine at your respective places. Last time we were discussing the external morphology of angiospermic plants or flowering plants, where we have discussed the external features of a typical endospermic plant. We have discussed that the endospermic plant, it consists of the two main systems in its external appearance. First part is which lies beneath the soil surface, that is called as the root system, and the second one which lies above the surface of the earth called as the shoot system. Today we will start the root system. Root is the underground part of the plant. This part it helps in the absorption. This part it helps in the absorption of water and minerals from the soil surface. This root system, it has got some peculiar characters. It has got some characters which are as: number first, the roots are negatively phototropic, but they are positively geotropic. That means their movement is away from the sunlight and they move towards the gravity of the earth. Number second, they are somewhat cylindrical in shape. Number third, they help in the absorption of water. They help in the absorption of minerals from the soil. Number four, they are non-green in color because of the absence of the chlorophyll. They do not bear the leaves. They do not bear the buds. These root, along with its branches, it performs various functions. These functions can be broadly grouped into two main. The functions of the roots can be divided into two main heads. First one is called as the main or primary functions of the plants, and second one is the secondary function of the plant. First, let us discuss some primary functions of the plant. Number first, which is the anchorage. This simply means that the roots, they help us in the what we call as that they help us in anchorage of the plant in the soil. Number second, they help in the absorption of water and mineral salts from the soil. Number third, they help in the prevention of soil erosion. As we know, the soil particles, they are loosely arranged. They are being easily carried away by the water, by the wind. So these roots, they help them from being carried away by various agents. Besides these main functions, the roots, they also perform some secondary functions. Number first, root floats. That means the roots, they help in the floating. Number second, roots also help in the reproduction, mainly in the asexual reproduction. And in the asexual reproduction, where we have one type, which is the vegetative propagation. Number third, the roots of some plant, they absorb the water from the atmosphere with the help of some special tissues known as the velamen. Number fourth, that is the respiration. The roots of certain plants, they may also they may serve in the process of the respiration. Number fifth, the roots may also help in the synthesis of the food, which is the assimilatory function. Number six, the roots may also help in the storage of the food when they become the fleshy, as in the carrot, as in the radish. Seventh, the roots may also provide additional support to the plant. For example, in banyan tree, where we will see a root which are called as the prop root, which we will discuss later on, And in case of the maize, where we have got the stilted roots, and both these roots they give them support to the plant. The roots of some plants they behave as the fungal hyphae, and thus which are known as mycorrhiza, and these fungal hyphae they help in the absorption of the nitrogen and phosphorus from the organic sources. Number 4, the ninth rather, that is the hostoria roots. In case of some plants, what we will see, their roots may penetrate into the stem, and then from the stem they take away they absorb the roots they absorb the water and minerals, thus they act as the hostoria roots. If we see the various regions of the root, the various regions of the roots, they can be broadly, we can say there are the various zones of the root which have been divided into 5 main zones. First one, at the apex of this root is the root cap. That this root cap, what we will see, it is protective in function. It helps in the penetration of the main root into the stem. It helps, it secretes some mucilage which helps in the penetration of the root in this soil. Number second zone, that is the region of meristematic activity. This region lies above the root cap. In this region, the cells are meristematic in nature. That means they are in the state of division. That means they help in the growth of the what we see of this root. They are. इसके बाद हम देखते हैं कि one more region is there which is called as the region of elongation. In this region, what we will see, the cells they lose the power of division, but the cells of this region they elongate. Thus this region is somewhat longer than that of this meristematic activity. Also these cells they also possess some power of absorption of water and minerals. Then there is the fourth region which is called as the zone of root hairs. These hair-like structures or root hairs, they arise from the outer cells. These root hairs, they are mainly unicellular in nature, and they help whatever we see that maximum absorption of this water and minerals takes place from this region. So we can say that this region is mainly used for the absorption of water and minerals. Then we have got one more, that is the region of this maturation. Root hairs, after losing the power of this absorption, they become mature and they get differentiated into various tissues. They give rise to the cortex, they give rise to the endodermis, they give rise to the xylem, and they give rise to the phloem. So in the root we will see we have got these 5 main regions of the root which performs the various functions for the root. Now we have got 2 main types of the roots. First one is the taproot. This is the diagram of a typical taproot. This root, it arises from the radicle of the seed and it tapers downwards. Here we will see this is the primary root. From this primary root, what we will see, the branches arise which are called as secondary roots. These secondary roots give rise to the tertiary roots, and from those tertiary roots, what we will see, finer rootlets are formed. Primary root along with the secondary, tertiary and rootlets give rise to a system which is called as the taproot system. This In this region, what we will see, yeah, in this type of the root system, the main root, yeah, the primary root, it is thicker at the base, and as we move downwards it tapers, giving rise to the acropetal succession. Or we will see in the acropatical section, what we will see, that the older branches they arise at the base, and the younger branches they arise at the apex. In case of the perennial plants, what we will see, that this main root, it is found deep under the earth's surface. It goes somewhat deep, so this root system is mainly the deep feeder. Then we have got one more type, that is called as the adventitious root. This adventitious root, it does not develop from the radicle, but it mainly arises from the stem, from the base of the stem, or we can say from the nodes or internodes of the stem. Here we will see that it is sprangly branched. This adventitious root, it is sprangly branched, and it is mainly found in the grasses. So this was all about the, so this is the different types of the roots which we found in the angiosperms. Thank you. Tomorrow we will start the various modifications which are found in the roots. Roots not only perform the absorption, but they also perform another function. Those modifications we will study tomorrow, that will be found in the next video. Till then, goodbye. Thanks.